Home Thursdays, brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com. Welcome to MomsEveryday.com. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, and today I'm joined by Marsh Grant. He is a service tech with B&L Plumbing, and of course he's our favorite plumber here on Moms Everyday. Marsh, welcome.
Good morning.
Now, Marsh, you're going to educate us today a little bit about garbage disposals. Yeah. So what do we need to know? First of all, what are we allowed to put down them, or what should we put down them?
Well, I think if it's good for you, don't put it down the drain. High fiber is really bad, gets chopped up, turns into a sponge, causes a problem in the drain.
So really, those fruits, vegetables, and even rice, probably not a good idea?
Oh, most especially rice, not a good idea. High fiber, bad idea.
Because it expands in there, I guess? And
just like a sponge, and the more it's chopped up, the more water it'll absorb.
Okay, and things that are good to put in there?
Are good to put in there. Sometimes you can put some fruit peels down for the odor. Ice cubes are really good. They'll clean out the small particulate as well as help keep the blades sharp.
Okay.
Several things like that are good for it.
And if you run into a problem, you do have a few things you can do on your own before you call a plumber. Briefly tell us about those.
Yeah, if they flip the switch and there's no noise at all, there's a button on the bottom that you can depress. It's a reset switch.
Okay.
Then try the switch again.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you get a noise when you flip the switch but nothing's happening, you can take the wrench, put it in the socket in the bottom of the disposer, crank it back and forth, and get it freed up.
And we're looking at a picture of that right now.
Right with the switch and the wrench.
Right, so if you've tried the reset button, if you've tried the wrench, now it's time to call the expert, right?
Yep, and we'll take care of it for you.
Excellent, and always remember if you're going to try anything to unplug it first. Right?
Yes,
Okay, thanks Marsh for information today.
Thank you.
And for more information about B&L Plumbing, you can go to our website, momseveryday.com. Thank you for joining me today and every day. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, for momseveryday.com. Moms Every Day, weekdays at 9:25 a.m. and 5:55 p.m. is brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com.